Am I happy to get to 2021? Yeah, I'm really happy, but am I sad too? Because like, what the hell happened in 2020? Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jamie, and today I wanted to come and talk with you through a Chatty Get Ready With Me video. I don't do any of these on my channels. I'm typically doing review type style videos or demoing products and showing you, new hauls and things that I've purchased. I also do a lot of different fashion videos. You can definitely check out any of the videos on my page. I would love it if you do that. And in the meantime, if you haven't already, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. I'm trying to really grow my channel here on YouTube, and it's a very saturated market, so there's a lot of competition out there. So hopefully you like my videos and you'll subscribe and come back and we can have some more fun together. So anyway, today I just really wanted to talk and put on makeup at the same time, so I don't really have any special products to review. I guess there is one relatively new product. Most of these are pretty relatively new, but one product I haven't featured before on my channel is this Bobbi Brown palette. And this is new and I purchased it the other day. I really like Bobbi Brown eyeshadows, and I like that her color stories are definitely very neutral, which I lean towards all the time, but it's on sale for like $27 from somewhere I think in the 50s, and these are good quality shadows, so I figured it'd be nice to maybe put those on with this video as well, so you guys can see how they perform, and if you're interested in picking it up, that would be cool. So let's, I guess, start off with the eyes then. That's probably a good first step, and I am gonna put on some eyeshadow primer. All right, I will pull out my trusty Mary Kay eyeshadow primer. So it's here. It's really creamy. This is a great formula, but let me just put it on and talk to you guys. So yeah, I know that you've probably seen a lot of my Mary Kay videos going up on my channel, so I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about that, what I'm doing. So a couple months ago, one of Trey's longtime friends, co-workers, Bakir, reached out to him, and she had seen some of my videos on YouTube and was like, wow, I think Jamie would be great to review Mary Kay makeup, and I'd love to send her some. Is that cool? And so her and I started talking, and through that process, she actually sent me over a bunch of different samples to try out, and a lot of it was skincare, probably about half skincare, half makeup. And so I was trying them out, and I did like them. I thought they were interesting. And then I started checking out Mary Kay's website just to see like what else does that company offer, because I don't know too much about Mary Kay, and I just thought it would be interesting to check it out. Let me take a sip of my coffee. So anyway, I checked it out, and I saw that there were some pretty cool products on there, like that new contour stick that I've kind of raved about, and they had some new products come out, so I gave some of those newer products a try. And I was talking to Bakir, and she had mentioned that, if you did Mary Kay, you could get a 50% off discount. I'm like, okay, well, that really interests me, because then I could have content to share with you guys and tell you what's good from them. So anyway, long story short, that's how I really ended up thinking about becoming a beauty consultant, because then I would have great, products to show on my channel. So anyway, that's where I am with that. So just in case you were wondering, what is that like? That's where it is. And I definitely don't want to push products on you guys, but I am going to tell you about them because there's some really great products. So that would be weird for me not to say anything. So hopefully you don't feel like you're getting some sales pressure in any way, but I just wanted to explain myself there. So let's jump in to the other products. So another thing is, I don't want to just talk about Mary Kay. I mean, I'm gonna be true to myself, which is makeup in general, life in general, and Mary Kay is definitely not everything that I do, but I'm excited about the opportunity and to see, great products in action. So let's jump into this palette though. I'm just gonna put things on. I'm not really gonna explain exactly what color, because otherwise I'm gonna get really away from the fact that this is gonna be just to get ready with me. So this is the weird time of year between like New Year's and Christmas, where the holidays are wrapping up, but I mean, my work has been really slow at this time. I think a lot of people's work is slow right now, so that's been awesome. I mean, today is just Tuesday, but I've been kind of taking it easy with work, getting some things done, but not so much pressure. So I do have a full-time job. I am in software sales. Well, I actually manage a business partner team for a software company, and the software is for like corporate real estate management. So anything from like facilities management to also real estate management, like managing leases and projects and different things that have to do with your facilities. So it is, you know, pretty, I don't know, technical, I guess. And I manage a business partner channel. So that's fun. I love my coworkers. I love my job. It's really interesting for me. So I love that, but right now is like a slower season. So that's good too, because it gives everybody a break around the holidays. So definitely thoroughly enjoying that. I felt like I was kind of getting a little burnt out. Well, really, it's just I've got so much going on. So I think I might have mentioned it in other videos, but I have 4 kids. So I'm a mom of 4, and you know, everybody's going through the homeschooling right now, and my 2 littlest ones are 3 and 5, and they are in daycare, but they weren't all, you know, summer long. So that was definitely a challenge. My husband and I had to work through some of that. My husband was home luckily as well, so he really helped me balance that. But well, he really did a lot of it, honestly. He's fantastic. But it was a rough year, right? Everybody had a rough year. I mean, it's just been a crazy, hectic time. So, you know, just trying to figure out, where are we going from here? What does it look like? My son was a freshman in high school this year, and that was really rough because he's not really I don't know. He wasn't a really good social distance learner. Let's just say that. And he really struggled a lot. And it was his first year as a freshman, and that really sucks because high school sucks anyway, right? It's just a weird time, and it's so much better if you're in person. That's like the only benefit of high school, is like seeing people, I thought. And then you're just stuck in class all day. And then what if you took away the people and you're just stuck in class all day? I mean, that sucks, especially for somebody who's like just really social. I wasn't always that social. I mean, I had a lot of friends, but I wasn't like needing to be social all the time. But my son definitely seems like he's more of a social butterfly. So I feel for him a lot when it comes to that. But you know, what are you gonna do? It's the life, that's the hand we've been dealt. So just really quickly, I used a couple of these different matte shadows. I'm gonna use this shimmer shadow on my lid because that's the way I roll. And just wanted to let you know what I was doing. I love this. Bobbi Brown has some really good like shimmer shades. Definitely. I only own like 2 palettes, I think, from her, or from this brand. It's not really, she's not even part of this brand anymore, but it still has her name, Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. She's got that Jones Road brand that I actually did a video on not too long ago. So you should check that out if you're interested in what she's doing up to these days. But I really like this palette, and I love the fact that this company is like such neutral colors. Like, that's cool. Everything that they put out is good, and I really buy things on sale. I always buy things on sale. It's just the type of person I am. Rarely do I ever buy something full price, and I think I'm gonna do a video on that just to talk with you guys about the purchases I made this year from Marshalls and Sephora, and talk to you about like how I don't pay full price and what I look out for. So I actually got this palette though from Macy's, and it was like $27. So I like it. I am obsessed with makeup. I mean, I think you guys might be able to tell. I guess I get FOMO when I see something that I really want, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna sell out, I have to buy it. Or what if it's the best thing I've ever used and I don't have it? I gotta buy it. So yeah, that's me. I do it. And whatever, it is what it is. Luckily enough, I have a great life. I make pretty good money. I've got a great job and a very supportive husband and family. And I have the means to be able to go a little crazy with my makeup addiction. So it is what it is. But okay, so I got that on. I think I'm just gonna jump right into the rest of my face. So I always do use a primer. Right now I'm trying to finish up, it's like barely used. I've had this for like, I don't know, 6 months or so. And this is the Tarte base tape. All these names from these companies and these products, it's so weird. But let's see what else is going on. So it's like the lay low time of the year. My kids are here, which is great. I love to have them. The younger two are at daycare, but the older two are here chilling. What has been going on lately? Not much. I mean, we didn't get to see any of my family because of the crappy COVID stuff. I just can't wait until that vaccine gets out to everybody. And I just can't wait until life somewhat returns to normal. That would be awesome. But other than that, what am I doing? So, I mean, shopping way too much online or in person. I mean, the other day after Christmas sales, I definitely get excited about. So I love Hallmark. Like Hallmark has those, weird, snowmen that they come out with every year, and they like sing and dance and do a little something. And I had to run over there like the day after Christmas to try to get those because I won't pay full price because I'm, once again, just not going to do that. I'm strange, but anyway, maybe other people are like that. I'd love to know. I mean, everybody loves to get a deal, but is everybody obsessed with shopping like that? Like I am? I don't know. So I got a bunch of stuff and then I went to Kirkland's and they were having like a 75% off all their decor. So I had to buy a bunch of that too. And I don't know if, the past couple of years I haven't bought that much decor because I have, a 3 and a 5-year-old and they keep us home a lot. And so, after the holidays, I definitely didn't get as many chances to go out and go shopping as I would if I didn't have the little kids. And then my little kids like tear everything up, man. Tear it up. So I can't have anything. And so that's frustrating as well. So I don't really buy too much really nice stuff. And then even like, decor, or I have to keep it up really high. And even the stuff that I do buy that's not, really high end, even like cute little stuffed animals and stuff, they'll still trash. So life with kids, you try to do the best that you can, but life is worth living and for living. I'm not going to sit around and live in a glass house and expect them not to play with things. So do the best that we can. But I think they had a great Christmas. They got tons of stuff. They're pretty easy to shop for. My littlest daughter is really into trolls and different things. And then my son, who's 5, he's really into creepy things. Like the kid just loves creepy stuff. So we got him some Jack the Skeleton stuff from The Nightmare Before Christmas. He's obsessed with that. So lots of that kind of stuff. And then we got him, I don't know, as creepy of stuff that I could find for a 5-year-old. There's not that much creepy stuff that he likes, or creepy stuff out there that he would like. So he's a little different, but that's okay. Isn't everybody? All right, I'm gonna try, I guess, a new highlighter or a new, what the hell is this called? A concealer that I bought today. So today I went to Marshall's earlier, and this was on sale for like $3.99. It is the Kaja Don't Settle in number 4 waffles. So I know it did look really light on me. It's probably gonna look light, but that's okay. We'll just put bronzer on and darken it up. I'll put a little bit of concealer on my nose. My nose always gets really red, and then I try to put, like my forehead here gets really red too, so I just put stuff there. So what else? Oh, I got like a Mary Kay party tonight, so that should be cool. It's my sister and her friends, and that'll be fun. This is like my second Mary Kay party on my own, You know, kind of just doing it, getting it done, making the magic happen. So we'll see how all that goes. I'm pretty excited just because it's fun. It's fun to talk about things that you enjoy. Obviously, that's why I do YouTube here. And it's fun to see people, you know? I'm weird because I feel like I have always been really independent and not really like have to be, you know, in front of everybody all the time. I think whenever I've been single, when I was single in my life, I definitely had to push myself out to go meet people and do things because otherwise I was just sitting around the house, and how are you gonna meet anybody when you're doing that? So, hold on, let me grab my setting powder. So yeah, and I guess I totally forget that too, like with COVID and having young kids and everything, it's like you don't ever really get out that much, and then you forget what it's like to, you know, interact with adults. And especially, you know, I work from home, there's been COVID, and I have 2 little kids. So I don't really see many people. And, you know, I do a lot of conference calls and different things, but it's not the same when you're talking about work than it is when you're talking about life. So it's kind of cool that, you know, being on these calls with all these girls does give me a chance to like talk about things with other people and interact, and I like that too. I need that. I forget that I need it. I don't know, does everybody else like that too? Do you just get in your weird place where you're like, no, I'm fine, I don't need anybody, and then a little while later you're like, oh my God, I need to talk to somebody? That's how I am. I've got some really good girlfriends and some that I've had for a really long time, and we'll get on, you know, even since like elementary school, some good girlfriends. So we'll get on some Zoom meetings and BS and catch up, and that's been like one cool thing that's come out of COVID is like reconnecting with people. And like, you know, I should have been doing this a long time ago. I should have been having conference calls with friends and, you know, having a couple drinks and sitting around and shooting the shit. That should have been something I was doing a while ago, but I wasn't. So at least there's that now. That's kind of cool. So I'm gonna use this new palette. So these were on sale. These new, or they're pretty old. They're about a year old. Scott Barnes palettes. So Scott Barnes is like J-Lo's makeup artist, celebrity makeup artist. And he came out with his own line of products. And I've got the blush palette, the bronzing palette, and I bought the eyeshadow palette as well. They're not that cheap. I mean, I think this is like $60 or something, but it was half price. Everything was half price. So that's why I was like, heck yeah, okay, I'm buying it. And did I need it? Absolutely not, but I don't know. It was half price. So let's go through this. So it's a bunch of different bronzers. So I'm just kind of gonna dip around in here and see what I like. It's new, I've only used it like one other time. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, I got that party tonight, so that should be cool. And I went to dinner last night with one of my husband's workmates, who's also a friend of mine, and we had a lot of fun, sat around just talking, and you know, it's nice to just have friends and be able to catch up. I wish there was more time for that, and just a crazy hectic season of life right now, but it will pass and things will return to normal. I have faith, and we'll get back to where we need to be. It's just it's been a sad year because it's like the whole year flew by. And am I happy to get to 2021? Yeah, I'm really happy, but am I sad too? Because like, what the hell happened in 2020? It totally went away, and that stinks. So yeah, I'm a little mixed on my emotions about that. But whatever, it is what it is. So 2021, what are you guys' big plans? I've been trying to do manifestation. Is anybody into this? I mean, for the past year, I've seen a lot of different like manifestation videos pop up on my feed and people talking about manifesting money. I've got a girlfriend, I think, that does some type of business where she talks to people about manifestation and the power of it. And I've just always been like, interesting, I don't know. Well, I started listening to some manifestation podcasts that were recommended from some YouTubers that I watch, and called Manifestation Babe and Catherine is the lady. I can't remember her last name. I could look it up, but anyway, if you looked up Manifestation Babe, you would learn about it. So I've been listening to her podcast. I listen to podcasts a lot when I'm like showering, and it's all about like manifesting money and sending vibrations out into the world and vibrating at a different energy level that will attract the things that you want into your life. So it's a little different, but I mean, I'm like, what can it hurt? Just, okay, cool. You have to really buy into it is the thing, or you're never really going to get to the level that you want to be at where actually anything's going to come your way. So you just have to buy into it. So I don't know. I've been buying into it, I guess. Just giving it a try. And I've been listening to like podcasts and thinking about it, and like, thinking about creating vision boards. I haven't fully created a vision board yet, but I'm going to. But I was talking to my girlfriend about this last night. I heard that the best way to really do a vision board is do it on your phone as your screensaver. So that way, every time that you look at your phone, the vision board is right there. So you're constantly seeing it, and that's getting you closer to what you want. You want to always see it. So that was interesting. So I'm going to create a vision board on my phone. And then another thing that with Mary Kay, it's a lot like that too. I mean, they're very like driven women, and there's men in there too. I'm sure, I don't know of any, but there are. And it's like just a bunch of really driven women who are trying to really get people to expand their mindset and grow and think about what they would achieve if they could achieve anything. And it's very similar to like the manifesting thing, which was strange to me because it all came at the same time within like the last month. So whatever, I'll try it. And that's why I just took a leap with Mary Kay and decided, like, what is there to lose? $30? I mean, that's all it costs to get in there and play with makeup, which I already love to do. And it's 100% guaranteed, products. So whatever. That's where I am. Okay, so makeup is looking pretty good. I think I'm getting to the end here. I need to do my eyebrows. So let's do that. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with like trying to push yourself and trying to expand what you're interested in. And I just think that that stuff's kind of cool. And I mean, that's why I'm on YouTube. I like makeup. I thought about doing a YouTube channel for years. I don't know, 10 years since I've started watching beauty gurus on YouTube. I even like bought myself a camera twice. Years ago, maybe 9 years ago, I bought myself a camera and I was gonna do it, and then I just never did it. And then I did it again. A couple years ago, I started filming a couple videos, and then I just didn't do it. And now I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. It's the busiest time of my life. I have 4 kids, COVID, full-time job, all this stuff going on, but I'm like, you know what? No regrets, right? Isn't that the tattoo where they spelled it incorrectly? That always cracks me up, that little meme. But no regrets. I'm doing it. I jumped in, and here I am. So hopefully this becomes something. I'm just really interested. I've always had a drive to share and tell people about great things that I found and tricks, and I've just always wanted to do more of teaching type of thing, but it's great to be able to do it on things that you really enjoy. So here I am. That is me. let's see what else. So I've been in this house. I live in Atlanta. We've been here, well, not in Atlanta. I live northwest of the city and in a suburb. And we have been in this house for like 2 years, and that's also something, you know, I'm always trying to like push my husband and push myself to try to come up with like, what do we want to do to this house, and how do you break it down and plan for it? What does that financially cost? And a lot of that has to do with the manifesting. Like, you can manifest things into your life. So if you really want like a really cool, I want a Jeep. I've wanted a Jeep. I don't know, I just like Jeeps. I think they're cool. I would like a Jeep, and so I don't know, that might be something on like my vision board, like in the future. But I definitely want like a Jeep that can't, probably a hardtop Jeep, because I only want a Jeep because I want it to be like a convertible. I don't want a Jeep just so I can drive it around. So anyway, maybe that'll be on my manifestation board. I wonder if you guys want to hear more about that, if anybody's interested in that. Or like, let's just talk about experiences. Like, has it worked? I feel like manifesting money has already worked, and I'll tell you why. It's probably pretty stupid, but you're supposed to like just think about things that money you did not know you'd have coming for you, like as you're manifesting. So one of the things, like, I overpaid my credit card bill, and I had no idea that I did that. It's been a while. I had some returns that hadn't been processed, and when they were processed, like, it went back into my account, and then there was like an overage of $273. And I had no idea. I don't ever use that credit card. It's been a long time since I've used it. So then the other day, I got a check in the mail from the credit card company for the $273, which I had no idea I was gonna get. And so that is a kind of what they say about like manifesting money. Like, it'll come from places that you never expected the money to come from. Or, you know, something will come through your job. You'll get an extra bonus that you didn't know that you had coming. And, you know, just things like that, which, hell yeah, I want lots of that. Let's do this. So I have no problems with trying to manifest some more money. Let's put on a little highlighter here. I want to hear what you guys think about that kind of stuff. I can't see what's wrong with it. Why not? Okay, so the only thing I have left right now is just my mascara. So let's jump on that. All right. I bought some new lip colors, and I'm going to do just a quick follow-up video after this showing you guys my lip colors. That might actually go up first because that's like the brand new products. So I want people to see those if they're interested in getting them. It's some pretty cool products. So you guys might want to check that video out. I'm not the neatest at putting on my mascara. I've always seen all those like things where you can get this little mascara shield and it'll guard the rest of your eyeball from all the mascara that you put on it. But I mean, who has time for that? That's just another thing that's gonna sit in my drawer that I'm gonna pay for, never gonna use it, and it's probably huge. Who wants that hanging around your house? Not me. Under mascara. All right. I got some mascara to clean up, but that happens. So this was my first Chatty Get Ready with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you have any questions about any of the products, I'm gonna leave them listed below, but comment and let me know what you saw that you like, that you might be interested in, and I will just, you know, help you with my information about whatever that is. So cool. It was great talking with you guys. I hope you enjoy videos like this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.